Some of our favorite Korean stars have been hiding some seriously surprising tattoos in places you'd never think to look. We're talking finger art, shoulder pieces, and yes, even a cathedral on someone's thigh. Let me walk you through 12 actors whose secret ink will completely change how you see them. 12. Jung Ryo-won. Remember her from My Name is Kim Sam-soon? Well, she's got way more depth than that girl next door image suggests. Her arms tell a whole philosophical story that would make your college literature professor proud. She's got epignosis tattooed on her tricep, that's Greek for the kind of knowledge your mind and spirit hold together, and I do what I am running down her forearm. What I love about her is how open she's been about these tattoos. She actually posts about them on Instagram, breaking down the meanings like she's giving us a peek into her personal journal. The whole I do what I am thing really hits different when you think about how actors are constantly playing other people. It's like she's reminding herself who she really is underneath all those characters. Fans eat this up because it shows there's this whole introspective, philosophical side to her that we never got to see in those romantic comedies. Bae Suzy. Her tattoo game is all about the tiny details that pack a punch. For the longest time, people only knew about that adorable little heart outline on her left ring finger, perfectly sweet and totally on brand for Korea's sweetheart. But then 2021 happened, and a Lancome photo shoot revealed she'd been hiding something else this whole time. On the back of her neck, there's this miniature cross and heart design that Koreaboo described as a cross stuck into a small heart. The placement is so strategic. You'd literally never see it unless her hair was up just right. When fans finally spotted it, the reaction was incredible. People were losing their minds over how Suzy managed to keep this secret for so long. It's such a perfect example of her personality. Sweet and pure on the surface, but with these little rebellious touches that only show up when she wants them to. 10. Moon Ga-young. She gave us one of the most touching tattoo stories when she opened up about the wing design running along her spine. This isn't just random art. It's connected to something deeply personal about her family. Her mom had this dream while pregnant with her about a jeweled ancient bird, an Archaeopteryx, and Moon Ga-young turned that vision into this delicate row of feathers curving along her back. The fact that she actually sat down for an interview and lifted her hair up to show it off was pretty revolutionary. Most K-drama stars would rather die than admit to having a back tattoo. But Moon Ga-young was grimming while she explained the whole story. Fans were shook. Here's this actress from True Beauty with what's basically a sparkly dinosaur tribute to her mom permanently etched on her back. The combination of that fairy tale origin story with the badass placement just perfectly captures who she is. Innocent on screen, but full of surprises when the cameras stop rolling. Number 9. Kim Sung-chul. Kim Sung-chul from The Fiery Priest accidentally became tattoo eye candy when he posted what was supposed to be a simple gym selfie. The man was just showing off his workout progress in a sleeveless shirt, but fans immediately zeroed in on all the ink peeking out from his biceps and forearms. Entertainment sites were even noting how the tattoos maximize his sexiness, which honestly feels like the understatement of the year. The comments on that post were pure chaos. People were losing it over his R's and completely forgetting about the whole fitness thing. What makes this even better is that none of this was intentional. He was just casually flexing by a mirror, and suddenly everyone's discovering this whole secret rock star side of him. The contrast is perfect. This cute-faced, down-to-earth guy who's apparently been hiding a collection of symbols and script under his clothes this whole time. Now fans are basically doing detective work on every shirtless scene, hoping to catch more glimpses of whatever other surprises he's got tucked away. 8. Nana. When Nana walked into the confession press conference in 2022, jaws hit the floor. She showed up in this simple black outfit, except her entire body was covered in tattoos from her shoulders all the way down to her legs. Fans couldn't stop talking about it online. Some thought it had to be movie makeup, others swore she must have gone and gotten them for real. Her agency stayed quiet, which only fueled the mystery. It was one of those moments where you just pause the video, zoom in, and think, wait, did Nana really do this? A week later, she cleared it up at the Glitch media event. And yep, they were the real deal. Nana admitted she got the tattoos because she wanted to, not for a role, just for herself. That honesty hit fans hard. People loved how unapologetically bold she was about it. Fast forward to 2023, and she even shared that she started removing the ink after her mom asked to see her with a clean body again. Fans respected her decision, but it also felt kind of bittersweet. Whether she's showing them off or saying goodbye to them, Nada's tattoos became this cool, unexpected chapter in her story. One more reason she's impossible to forget. Number 7. Cha Song-won. He might play all these tough guys on screen, but his tattoo tells a completely different story. Hidden under those casual shirts is this large angel tattoo on his right shoulder, with the name Rachel written underneath it. The identity of Rachel remains one of Kdrama's great mysteries. He's never said who she is, but she's clearly important enough to be permanently etched on his body. You might have actually seen this tattoo without realizing it was real. It showed up in a Zegna ad campaign and even in his role in Athena, Goddess of War, back in 2010. Cha Sung-won has admitted that having such a prominent tattoo is pretty naughty by traditional Korean standards, but he's never tried to hide it when it matters. There's something really endearing about this gruff, macho actor carrying around this sentimental tribute to someone named Rachel. Fans get all soft when they talk about it. It's that perfect mix of woe and awe that shows even the toughest guys have their tender spots. Number 6. Han So-hee. Her tattoo story actually kind of heartbreaking when you think about it. Before the world of the married made her a household name, she was modeling with these bold sleeve tattoos covering both arms, beautiful floral and abstract designs that were part of who she was. But when her acting career took off, she made the tough decision to have them all removed. In interviews, she's been really honest about how difficult that choice was. She literally said, "I paid for those tattoos, but I had to take them off to start acting." Imagine having to erase part of your identity for your career. Fans still share throwback photos from her modeling days, and there's this whole debate about whether she looked better with or without the ink. The hidden aspect here is that she really did have this whole artistic side that most drama viewers never knew about. She calls it part of her second life, from tattooed model to clean slate actress. It's a reminder of how much some stars sacrifice to fit into the industry's expectations. Number 5. Lee Do-hyun. His tattoo reveal was pure social media gold. A fan spotted him poolside in Singapore wearing a black tank top and noticed the small cross on the outside of his left tricep. Cue the internet's detective work. Was it real? A sticker? Some kind of temporary thing? The fan who took the video had to confirm, yes it is, saw it for real. The whole thing was so casual and accidental, which somehow made it even more charming. This wasn't some big reveal or magazine shoot, just him relaxing by a pool, completely unaware that his tiny cross tattoo was about to become a topic of discussion. It's simple, subtle, and fits his thoughtful personality perfectly. Whether it's about faith or just a design he liked, it adds this quiet depth to his image. Now fans are constantly scanning his arms in dramas and variety shows, hoping to catch another glimpse of that little cross when he's in sleeveless outfits. Number 4. Gong Hyo-jin. She's basically tattoo royalty at this point. She wears her ink-like jewelry and doesn't care who knows it. She's got this collection that ranges from tiny finger art to a show-stopping shoulder piece. The small stuff includes a peace sign on her left index finger and love on her ring finger, but the real conversation starter is that large design on her left shoulder. That shoulder tattoo is a whole production, a cross wrapped in a ribbon with the words Laurel, Lubera, and money written across it. The combination is so random that fans spend time trying to decode what it all means. Good luck charm? Personal mantra, life philosophy, she isn't telling, which just adds to her mystique. She's appeared on magazine covers with that shoulder piece fully visible, completely owning her choice to keep her tattoos uncovered. Sometimes she'll hide the finger ones with rings while filming, but that shoulder art is staying put. It perfectly matches her quirky, confident energy. This is a woman who does what she wants and looks amazing doing it. Number 3. So Ji-sep. He was repping tattoo culture before it was cool in Korean entertainment. This man has been open about his body art for years, including some serious pieces that tell his personal story. On his back, there's an intricate tattoo that he's explained means, "I won't change even if I'm reborn." Plus, he's got a half-sleeve situation happening on his right arm. He once called getting tattooed the naughtiest thing he's ever done, which is pretty adorable coming from someone with his rugged image. The arm piece includes meaningful graphics and even some verse lines that he's kept private, which just adds to the intrigue. He talks about his tattoos openly. He's shared the meaning behind the back piece and explained how it helps him remember his goals. There's something really genuine about how he discusses them, like they're tools for staying grounded rather than just decoration. Every few years, fans rediscover his ink and go through this whole appreciation cycle all over again. It fits perfectly with his reputation as this deep, thoughtful guy who's full of surprises. 2. Han Ye-sul. If we're talking about tattoo collections, she is in a league of her own, with more than 10 pieces scattered across her body. Each one tells part of her story, from the big snake on her right shoulder that represents shedding old skin and moving forward, to the tiny triangle on her wrists symbolizing the Holy Trinity. She's even got "Never" scripted on one of her fingers, and a triple sword design under her chest for strength, courage, and protection. What sets her apart is how proud she is of her ink. She's posed for magazine covers like Allure Korea with that snake tattoo on full display, completely owning her choices. Fans are fascinated by the contrast. Here's this glamorous actress who usually rocks fancy gowns, but underneath, she's got this rebel side mapped out in permanent art. On social media and fan forums, people love playing detective with her tattoos. Did you see Han Ye-sul's new one? Her explanation of the snake meaning really captures her philosophy. She's ready to leave the past behind and keep evolving. It's like having a hidden diary written in symbols, and fans can't get enough of connecting the dots. 1. Ji Chang-wook. He delivers on that "you won't believe where" promise in the most unexpected way possible. Hidden on his thigh, somewhere you'd literally never see in any K-drama, is this delicate piece inspired by the Sagrada Familia Cathedral in Barcelona. Below the architectural outline, there's "Para mi felicidad" written in Spanish, which means "for my happiness." The discovery of this tattoo was like solving a puzzle. Fans pieced it together from a sneaky glimpse in one of his YouTube videos, combined with an Instagram post he made of the actual cathedral in Barcelona. Talk about breadcrumbs leading to a revelation. He has never publicly discussed this tattoo, which makes it feel even more personal and special. The idea that one of Korea's hottest leading men is walking around with an invisible cathedral dedicated to his happiness is just wow. It's romantic, it's meaningful, and it's completely private unless you're really paying attention. Fans turned into detectives trying to confirm it was real, and now it's become this legendary piece of Ji Chang-wook lore that proves even our favorite stars have secret stories written on their skin. Drop a comment and let us know which tattoo reveals surprised you the most, or if you've spotted any ink we missed. And hey, if this made you look at your favorite actors a little differently, maybe share it with a fellow K-drama fan who'd get a kick out of these discoveries. Trust me, they'll thank you for it. If you enjoyed diving into these surprising revelations, you might want to check out our previous video where we counted down the 30 most visually dangerous K-drama actors of 2025, because apparently we can't get enough of these beautiful people and their secrets.